Okay, folks, we're looking at the last of this topic. We're looking at the practical applications of linear functions this time. So some of the linear functions you will have dealt with in the past and you will deal with in the future. Step functions is the first one. Now, a step function is a linear function where the rule changes as the value of the independent value changes. Parking lots are a classic example of this. Okay, it'll cost you $3 for the first 2 hours and $1 per hour after that. So it's like a flag fall type thing. The graph for the parking charges is shown on there. You guys have seen that. Step graphs are called that because they look like staircases. So, telephones. A lot of the time telephone charges are done as step graphs as well. So what we're going to do is there's a telephone charge at 75 cents for the first minute and then 25 cents per minute after that. Draw a graph of that. So first thing we do is you've got to draw your axes. The one they've given us and the one I'm letting you guys use goes from 0 to 10 on your horizontal, on your independent axis, on your time. And on the vertical axis it's gone from 0 to $3. Okay? You could use a total of values to work out approximately how big you want to make it, or you can just make it as big as you want and then just do it. Okay? But you have to calculate it, otherwise you could go all sorts of pear shape.
Pairs.
Hey?
Pairs.
Pairs. Alright, so we've drawn the axes, we've got the graph there ready to go. Now we have to draw a step function.
Step.
75 cents is where it starts for the first minute, and then goes 25 cents per minute after that. So have a look.
75 cents.
Yeah, start at 75
Go
cents.
across to the minute.
Yes. So from 0 to 1, it's going to cost you 75 cents.
And then you go up 25 cents and then go across the minute.
Cool. So we're up to $1, and we go from 1 minute to 2 minutes. Then what?
Go up on 3 minutes. Or 2 minutes.
2 to 3?
2 to 3.
But how long are we staying on the phone for?
This is not for any one particular phone call.
That's what I was thinking.
This is what you get charged.
Oh, okay.
Okay? So this graph, we've done up to 10 minutes
Goes
on the graph. So, but this graph will work for any of your phone calls that happen to be on that charged at that rate.
Goes the, yeah,
And you can see why it gets called a step graph.
so it takes 2 steps to get them to draw it.
Takes 2 steps to draw it, that's it. It's not because it looks like a step.
No, not at all.